YouTube? It's Rage Real. In today's video, I'm gonna be showing y'all some more connected franchise league gameplay. So if y'all enjoy these kind of gameplay I'm doing, be sure to drop a like right now. Let me know in the comments if y'all rocking with it, and let me know if y'all like the series that I'm doing. But enough of that. So as you can see right here, we're doing some upgrades. We have a whole lot of upgrades to do. Clowney, I'm really glad he's getting an upgrade because I feel like he can be a lot better. He's good, but he's not as good as I would like him to be. Look at all that we get on him. We actually get another ability slot too. So I really want to see what that ability slot is about. So let's see. Oh, it actually got Reach Elite. That is so good. So what Reach Elite does, it pretty much just means that if they try to run the ball, or if the quarterback's right there, I'll be able to kind of suction and get him. So right here, we also got Pat P, who's getting a zone upgrade, and that's really huge because I love to run zone coverage a lot. And let's go ahead and see what that did to his zone. So you see he has 88 zone, he has 89 man, and 88 play rec. So Pat Pete, as y'all know, is a really great card to have on here. And Marquise Alexander, he's another sleeper that I told y'all about. So see how upgraded his zone. He actually got +1 press, +2 tackle, and +3 zone. So you see right here, his zone is 78, and his man is also 78 with, I believe it was 91 speed. So right here, as you can see, Robert Foster, I want him to be the last one. I know I have a lot more upgrades that I can make, but I'm just gonna sim edit those to where they do it themselves. I believe it's called auto. Yeah, auto. We're gonna auto it and let it do itself. So right here, I just want to show y'all real quick who he has for X Factors. I want to switch up this video and just show y'all the X Factors and then hop into the gameplay because I don't want it to be too long of a video. So let me know if you like it, if I do it this way or if I show both their X Factors and their and the team's roster. So just let me know about that. But as you can see right here, we got 1st and 10. We're gonna find our nice little check down to James White. And as y'all know, me personally, I love to hit my check downs first and see what kind of defense you're in. Unless you're just giving me a deep ball, then I'll take it. So right here, as you can see, we hear our James White again on our little out route. And like I said, I love that out route. So right here, you know, we're driving right here. I see the corner route, and I'm going to throw that because it's wide open. And for some reason, his cornerback dumbed out, which I hope they fix in Madden 21, but we'll see. So right there, we get a quick little 7. And right here, you know, he tries to run the ball. And like I said, I pride myself in my run defense. You know, not saying that you can't gash me, but I'm going to make it really difficult. So right there, he only gets 3 yards right there, and I'm completely okay with that. So he tries to hurry up offense me, and a thing that about him is that he loved the flip his formations and he loved to run different things. So like I edited a lot of it down because he'll literally go like trips tight end, then audible a bunch, ace like he's in right now, and then he'll like go back to trips tight end and do a whole lot of stuff. So you see right here, he did all that audible, and then that was actually a nice little I believe he lowballed that curl route, so that was actually a really great read by him. But you see what I'm kind of talking about? He was just in a formation and he just audible back down to something else. So I believe this is doubles north, maybe it might be. And he tried to run the ball like we said. I'm not going for the run. Like I said, you're gonna have to throw the ball against me. So as you can tell, he's going ahead and hurry it up offense. And while y'all watch this blank gameplay, I want to kind of talk to y'all about something real quick. So as y'all know, I'm on the road to 1K, and as soon as I hit 1K subs, I want to do a tournament, and it's gonna be a free entry tournament, and it's gonna be a MUT draft tournament. So it's gonna be the first 32 people that show up and say, hey, I want a spot. So first place is gonna get I'll probably do $30 for first place, and then second place is gonna win a $10 gift, a $10 PSN card, or if they're on Xbox, I'll do a $10 Xbox card. So those are something to look out for. So if you're watching this video and you're not subbed, please go ahead and sub, and make sure you smash a like on this video and be ready for when it drops. Well, back to the gameplay. You see, I actually had a lapse in coverage. He did a good job of exploiting my deep middle because I didn't have a deep. I had a deep middle, but he was too close to the line of scrimmage to make really anything happen. So, you know, we get a nice pass right there to James White, and now, you know, we're gonna try to get a drive on. We see circle wide open, so we're gonna hit that nice dot, fall down because we're not taking a big hit from Harrison Smith. I refuse to. So right here we got 1st and goal, and I'm gonna be in my A slot offset. And right here, look at this cornerback misaligned, right? So I'm like, okay, maybe if I put double streaks, I'll be able to throw that in. I threw it a little bit too early because he was in a soft squat, I believe. So had I put my tight end on the out route, he might have been able to play that. As right there, we get a nice little block straight to get him in the backfield on the run. And right here, 2nd and 12, man, I know you kind of looking at my defensive coverage. I want to go over that in another video about how I like to manipulate my match coverage. So right there, that was actually my fault. I was looking at him, and I don't know, I thought my quarter flat was gonna be able to play him, but he didn't. So you know, it's fine, whatever, you know. So right here we got 1st and 10, and he's gonna try a little RPO play, and thankfully my cornerback's out there to make the tackle. I believe that's Gunley, I believe his name is. I forgot how to say it, but he's a really nice player out there. So right here he's gonna motion it over. Like I said, he had the streak, and I think that's where he was going because I didn't move my cornerback over because I didn't think he was gonna be on a streak. I thought he was gonna maybe slant him or something, so I didn't mind moving him over. And right there, look at that, look at that pick by Alexander, I believe that is. And I tried to get a little sticky, and I told y'all, Alexander, he's a really nice card. Like, for some reason, I don't even know how he played that out route and off coverage. And he wasn't in a soft squad or cloud flat or anything. And right there, we get a nice dot in the back of the end zone to, I believe that was Robert Foster for the easy touchdown. So this play right here was actually a really smart play by my opponent. He could have caught that had he ran over there, but he didn't. And as a result of that, we actually give him the ball on the 40-yard line. So right here, like I said, I think he's gonna try to, yeah, he tries to run the ball right here, and I don't understand if it's a minute left in the second quarter and you're down and you have 3 timeouts, why do you run the ball? I won't understand that. So right here, I guess he finally realized that and tries to put the ball in the air. Like we said, everything's covered, and that's a pick. You just can't throw that. I mean, his quarterback did sell him a little bit on the pass, but that's asking a lot for a quarterback to put it that much on the money right there in that situation. So right here, we're gonna try to look to capitalize. You know, even if I get 3, I'm okay with that, but 7's gonna be great, of course. And right here, we hit our corner out to Robert Foster. No, that was James Crowder. My bad, that was James Crowder. So right here, I'm looking for the corner out again, but I see the drags open. Look at that. Like, that wasn't even an enforcer that hit me. So I'm just trying to get 3 points right there, and we just walk away with nothing now. So all in all, you know, like, what do you say, you know? But anyways, so now we're in the third quarter. He gets ball, so we just want to hold him right here. And look, there's just nothing open like that. I mean, defense is just on point. There's literally nothing open. I will take that every time. That's Chuck Clark right there. So hopefully we can get him to MVP because he deserves it. I think that's probably about his 5th pick this season. So he's gonna get the ball back, and look, there's just nothing open. Like, he has to force a pass. And like I said, I will be breaking down my trip defense really soon because you're probably looking at it and wondering, like, real, what is all these coverages doing? Where are all these zones going? Why? And I'll be able to break that down for y'all in a separate video that should be coming out in maybe about a week or so. It should be coming out. I have a lot of bangers on the way for y'all, so y'all should be on the lookout for those. That's right there. We hit a nice little, I believe that was the corner route to Brashad Perriman. And right there, we're going to hit our wheel route to our running back, and we're not taking the big hit from Harrison Smith. I don't care. You're not going to hit me. So he ends up holding us to 4th down, and we're going to end up taking our easy 3 to go up 24-7. So now I just need one more stop, and it's pretty much GG's after that. And right here, we end up stopping on 1st and 2nd down, so now it's 3rd and 10. And he has to score right here. If he doesn't score 7, in my opinion, this game's pretty much over. So right here, he's going to just chuck the ball up. I guess he wasn't expecting me to have a safety right there. And I believe that's Jabril Peppers. I'm not sure. I got to see after the play, but we got our DBs there. That's Buda Baker, actually. So Buda Baker's actually having a pretty good year. I think that's his 4th pick on the year as well. So right here, I seen man, and it was just a bad read. Not even going to lie to y'all. I'm not even making an excuse. That was just a bad read. I seen man, I got too happy, and then I seen the safety, but for some reason I just said, you know what, let's just see if he can make a play. You know, a lot of people throw those on me, so let me try it. So right there, we throw the pick. You know, I wish I didn't throw that because I wanted to get Dak some more XP, so that's gonna hurt his XP a little bit. So right there, he tried to spin on me, and we get a nice little hit. You see 7 rushes for -3 yards. And right here's 4th and 11. If he doesn't get this game's definitely over, 1000% over. So right here, he's going to chuck the ball up. My corner's sitting right there, and he just gets absolutely agged. Like, I almost want to get him off my team for that, but EA, you know, you're going to get cheated at least about 2 times a game. So I guess that's my 2nd time right there getting cheated. So right here, he's going to just chuck the ball up, and we actually get the pick right there, but we're out of bounds. But that's okay. As long as he just didn't ag us again, I'm okay with that. So we got him to another 4th and 11 right here. Right here, I was thinking he might have wanted an out route, so I thought about switching my zone. So you see I called the sticks, so it's not open, but he didn't throw that. And right there, that was actually a good read because normally I'll watch a tight end for an out route, but that time I got a little greedy. And that's all right, though. As you see, 30-16, we get another sack with Jadeveon Clowney. That's Clowney's 4th sack of the game. And Clowney actually is going to probably end up winning Player of the Week this week because that's 4 sacks already. And right there, that should have been a pick. It was 4th and 27. I don't understand how we didn't catch that, but that's all right. So now I'm kind of getting greedy because I kind of want to go score again. So right here, first I see he's trying to send a man blitz, and we're going to get outside the pocket right here. And see, we roll out and watch the playmaker. Look at that. That was such a beautiful call by me. And right here, I tried to stop and go. I probably should have just tried to outrun him because that's Brashad Perriman. So that was a mistake on my part. And right here, 4th and 3. Looking to the back of the end zone. I don't really see what I like in it. He sent this spy. He didn't have a spy, so it sent the closest zone defender, which was his cornerback, and that's why I was able to throw that right there. So this is pretty much the last play of the game. And right here, you see Clowney just come straight free, and he's going to get that sack. So I believe that's his 5th sack or 6th sack. So right there, we got 254 passing yards, 2 rushing yards. We averaged 11 yards a carry and 4 takeaways. So that was a really great offensive and defensive game for us. So let's look at the stats real quick. Dak went 17 for 22, 263 with 3 touchdowns. I did have 2 picks though, so It's okay. He went 8 for 20 though. And then as you see, Devontae Freeman went 9 rushes, -5 yards. And right, James Crowder 6 receptions, 54. Perriman 2 receptions, 72. Robert Foster 2 receptions, but he also had 2 touchdowns, so that's great to see. Like I said, Clowney's leading the defense right there, and he's going to be MVP for this week. I'm pretty confident in that. So that's pretty much going to do it for that game. Now, I kind of want to get into the upgrades right here. Let's see what kind of upgrades we got. We got Marlon Mack and Chuck Clark. Those are the only 2 that I'm going to show on this video. The other people down there don't really matter. No disrespect to them. But anyways, right here, I'm thinking about doing power back because I see he gets trucking and he gets break tackle. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. So let's see what we get right here. We get +1 break tackle and +2 carrying. So that's going to bring his break tackle to 86, and that's going to bring his carrying to 92 with the +1 for morale. And right here, Chuck Clark, I was hoping he's going to get something. That's one of my, he's starting to become one of my favorite DBs other than Pat Pete. So right here, I was thinking about run support, but I went ahead and chose zone because I like having my zone for the zone and play rec. Those are really important factors. You see, we get +1 zone right there. So that's going to bring his zone to 78. So hopefully I can get his zone to 80. So I'm trying something a little different for the outro. So if y'all like me ending the video this way, just let me know in the comments, please. And like I said, if you like this kind of video and you like the content I'm putting out, please drop a like and drop a sub and turn those notification bells on. And I'll be doing this also in Madden 21. I'll give, you know, a lot of good tip videos and everything like that, gameplay and all that good stuff. So without holding up any much of y'all time, y'all have a blessed day. I'm Ray Drill and I'm out.